These are the most beautiful roses I've ever seen. It must take a lot of hard work. Ugh, they're green fly on the stems. I should tell Percy about the green fly here. His whistling may be just the thing I need. Percy, those roses by the town hall are really beautiful, but I think there's a problem.
There's no problem with them roses, girlie. They're the best I've ever grown.
I spotted some green fly. I thought you should know straight away.
What? Oh, thanks for telling me, miss.
Percy! Will you move away from the window? Your whistling is distracting me from my work.
Sorry, sir, but I got to get these green fly before they damage the roses.
Really?
Juan!
Sonny! I thought you were going to come see me.
Your receptionist won't let me in. She says I need an appointment.
Go around the front again. I'll tell Miss Brown to let you through.
The mayor has instructed me to let you through. Of course, it's entirely against protocol, I hope you realize.
I'm sure you'll survive. Hello, Juan.
Sonny, I'm glad you came. I want to discuss some ideas with you.
I need to get home. How can I get off this island?
You can't, I'm afraid.
Not you too. That's what Morgane said.
She's right. It's impossible to leave the island.
That's ridiculous.
No. People have tried before. They sail away from the island, but always find themselves back here within a day.
Oh.
I'm afraid you're trapped on the island with the rest of us.
What else can you tell me about the island?
I love your ideas for a resort. We could pull in the crowds and make lots of money.
To make a resort successful, you need to make sure that everything is of the highest quality. For instance, a top hotel will offer all kinds of services to its guests.
What services?
Each room should have its own luxurious bathroom. I love to have a relaxing bath every day.
Every day? Can't the guests just swim in the sea or in the river?
Get real, Juan. Guests pay to be pampered. Don't forget, too, that towels and bed linen need to be changed every day. Toiletries refreshed, rooms cleaned.
How on earth do the hotels make any money if they do that every day?
Luxury hotels charge hundreds of dollars a night.
Vasco the innkeeper charges just one doubloon a week. Though it's double if you don't want to sleep with a pig.
People spend a lot of money on their vacation. They want to be sure they get the best service money will buy.
Sounds like a lot of work, but it could be worth it. A successful resort is sure to impress Morgane.
What do you see in her? She dresses like a man, and her looks are nothing compared to my beauty.
What did you say?
How rude. At least he's taking me seriously. No one back home did that. If I help him with his plans, he may forget all about Morgane. What a great catch! A man who's building his own resort. That's an impressive collection of collectibles. Wait a second. How come those things are even here?
Oh, I found those things on the beach a few years ago. You'd be surprised by all the weird stuff washed up by the sea.
Things aren't any better where I come from. Trust me. I I wonder what this cogwheel's doing here. I'm sure Juan won't notice if I just borrow it. The door's locked and a notice says it's closed. Ugh, what kind of bank is this? Where's the ATM? Hello. Have you cheered up yet?
Do I know you, madam?
I think I prefer lady to madame.
Don't take this personally, but you're crazy.
What did I tell you about your impertinence, Enrico?
Ah, that makes sense now. I'm Angelo. My brother is Enrico.
Wow! You're identical.
Yet it's always me who has to work on the stove. But at least I get to meet you, so it's not all bad.
Oh, you're quite the little charmer.
Would you like to buy anything? I have a good range of pots and pans that will last you a lifetime, madam.
Don't call me madame. My name is Sunny.
Sorry, Sonny. I didn't know. Do you want some of my pans?
Buying pans is the cook's job. I'm just browsing. It's what tourists do.
Okay. Hey, will you marry me?
What?
Will you marry me?
Of course not. You're only a boy.
I'm 12, and I work hard every day.
That's not the point. You're too young to get married.
I don't mean now. But if you could say that you promised to marry me when I was older, I wouldn't have to marry Esmeralda.
What's wrong with marrying Esmeralda?
She's built like a barrel.
I feel for you, but I can't help you out.
A big barrel.
Maybe you could start her on a good diet and exercise regime.
What are you talking about, madam?
There's a huge range of fitness DVDs available these days, and I know an excellent dietitian I could recommend. Or she could get membership of a good gym.
You're crazy. I'd never marry you.
What can you tell me about Juan?
I could tell you what my dad says about him, but I've been told never to swear in front of a lady.
Is there a problem with Juan?
You can't trust a man who takes a bath as often as he does.
He takes a bath regularly?
Oh, Chase. One every month. It's not natural.
I have a bone to pick with you.
Is that so?
Why did you crush my phone? That was the latest model in the range, and I've had it specially customized. I hope that you're going to pay for a replacement. By the way, where is the nearest cell phone store?
Will you shut your stupid mouth?
Watch the hands, buddy.
Come on, lady. My friend wants...
Not so fast, Enrico. It's time you took a turn in the pit.
Oh my God! What's he doing to that poor boy? Hi, I'm Sunny.
Hello. Is Enrico being a nuisance again?
No, It's much more serious. Diablo grabbed him and took him to the pit.
You saw this happen?
Just a short time ago in the town square. He helped me out.
Poor Enrico.
I feel really bad about what happened to Enrico.
You think I don't feel bad?
Isn't there something we can do? We should rescue Enrico.
No.
Look at you. You must be the strongest person on the island.
I am the strongest on the island. But the guards at the pit have guns. Even I cannot go up against guns.
Wouldn't Morgane help?
She's the only one who could stand up to One Eye because she has the men. But when I've asked her in the past, she's refused to help.
Perhaps I can persuade her.
She won't help.
Just leave it to me. I'll get her to help free Enrico. Bye. Juan said I should try to rest in the Winsome Maid. Maybe Morgane would share her cabin with me. It would be just like a sleepover at Kimberly's. There's no sound coming from Morgane's cabin. Now would be the perfect time to have a look in her room. The peg on the back of the skull fits the hole perfectly. Hey, it turns. Feels like it's operating some mechanism. The door just unlocked. Maybe I should leave Morgane a note saying I want to see her. The quill's dry and the ink pot's empty. These are unusable. It's locked. I think this is wine. If I knew more about wine, I could tell if it's red or white. But I'm not a specialist. Hi. You must work hard. Is this a second job?
Excuse me, miss, do I know you?
I may be a blonde, but I'm not stupid. You can't fool me.
Why do you think I fooled you at all?
Back at the stall, remember?
Oh, my brother Angelo works on the stall. I'm Amadeo, miss.
You guys are triplets?
Yes, didn't Angelo tell you?
No. Neither did Enrico. Well, I'm Sunny. I'm looking for Morgane. Do you know where I can find her?
The captain's taking the men into the jungle for training.
What kind of training?
Oh, the captain likes to keep everyone battle-ready in case the island is invaded.
Is the island invaded often?
It's never been invaded, but the captain knows best.
Did you hear about Enrico?
What about him?
He was grabbed by Diablo and taken to the pit.
It was probably his turn.
Is that all you can say?
What can I do against Diablo? We've all had turns in the pit.
Is it okay to look around the ship?
No, the captain would have my hide if I let you do that.
If you let me take a look around, I won't tell her about you sleeping on the job.
The captain knows. I have some kind of sleeping sickness. That's why I'm not allowed on the night training exercises.
Polishing cannons sure looks like hard work.
That's because I have no polish. I have to make do with elbow grease.
That sounds like a disgusting thing to use. Does it come in a jar?
No, it usually comes in a small metal box. Will you try to get some for me?
Sure I will. I'm looking for an awl. That's a small spike of metal with a handle attached. Very useful for cleaning small sockets. And forcing uncooperative locks.
I know what an awl is. I got one. But I need it to clean out the fuse holes.
Will you lend it to me?
Not a chance. They're hard to come by.
What if I found you some polish? Would you lend it to me then?
Okay, but only for some polish.
Bye.